What's up, you guys? Pastor Casey here. Today I'm going to do a review on this Thomas Nelson King James Version Sovereign Collection. It is the personal size edition in genuine leather black. And let's see, this is the features. Oh, by the way, if y'all hear some noise in the background, it's just the family. I did not want to wait and do this review. I wanted to go ahead and knock this thing because why let grass grow under such a great Bible? So I wanted to go ahead and knock this review out. So there is the box here. It's a clamshell box, very nice looking. You can tell you got your crown there, that it's definitely the sovereign of the King James Bibles. So check out this. That's the actual size of the font. It's a 9.5 point font. It is in a comfort print in the King James Version. This Bible retails for only $99.99, which is actually very impressive. And to be honest with you, I figured this Bible would retail for double that. But it doesn't, and that's kind of shocking. That means this Bible will be able to be purchased quite a bit cheaper. Hey everybody, say hi.
Hi.
I told them that you was here. You got anything you want to say? Do you love the Bible?
Yes.
You do? Good. All right. So I told y'all she was here. She wanted to wave at y'all and say hi. She's in her pretty dress. So, see? All right. I'm not taking this out. It's going to be in the video, okay?
It's in the there's beads.
Yeah, you got beads on it. All right. Let me do the review. All right. So, anyways, that's the box. And so here is this beauty. Now, this Bible was compared to another Bible by a premium Bible publisher in the groups. And I am not going to mention that Bible publisher because I'm not going to do that. It was a comparison and people were like, man, that thing is very similar. Well, it is similar, but it's not the exact same. This is its own Bible. And I will go ahead and say this to those of you that know, the other Bible that was compared to is an amazing Bible by an amazing Bible publisher. But I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say I like this one better. For the cost, this is an amazing Bible. So it is a nice black leather, genuine leather Bible. It has perimeter stitching, as you can see. It has, the spine is very, very, very fancy. It's got this nice fancy look here. It's got raised hubs. It's got the foil stamping around it. Very nicely done. It makes this Bible look so premium and superior to most Bibles. And I like that with it being the King James Version. It says Holy Bible here on the front. It's got two really nice double-sided satin ribbons. Very nicely done. The cuts are even just precise, perfectly cut. Here is the gilding here. It's just a regular gold gilding. It's not art gilded. There's the back. It has your the type it is there and the ISBN. Here it is from a higher view. It's actually a good size. It's definitely a personal size. Now it's kind of thick. It's not extremely thin. It's probably just under 2 inches thick. Or just over an inch, I should say. But that's it, man. Look at how beautiful this thing is from the outside. It's incredible. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. So here is the inside. As you can see, it has this nice synthetic liner on the inside, and it is edge lined. Wow, very impressive for this nice Bible and it being only retailing at $99. That means you're going to be able to get it much cheaper. Remember that. You open it up here and you got your stiffness there from it being edge lined. You've got the Holy Bible. It talks about the authorized King James, Thomas Nelson's emblem. Then you got your little copyright page, which is not really any copyright. You got your contents. You've got your the King James preface there. Then you've got the Old Testament. Then you go to Genesis, and man, this is incredible. if you like the King James Bible, this is a have to have. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Line matched, section headings. I love section headings in a Bible. I especially love it in the King James. I'll tell you something else. I'm not a big fan of self-pronunciation. I like it whenever it's like this. It doesn't have all the dashes and so on and so forth. And then this is your little introductory here to the book, which is impressive. I like this. It's short, it's sweet, it gets to the point. And I'll bring this a little bit down closer to the font. As you can see, that comfort print, it's beautiful. It brings a little bit of a more of a modern font to a legendary translation. Look at how beautiful it is. You've got your drop caps. For every chapter, you have a drop cap, which is really cool. It makes it easy to go to your chapter. Let me open it on up here a little bit deeper so it'll stay open for me. So every book, you see there, First Kings, every book, it has an introductory to the book. So let's go into the Psalms, so you can see how they're laid out. So they're laid out. So your regular layout is a double column, okay? Your poetry, your Psalms, bam, I turn right to it. How about that? Is in a single column. I love this because it just makes it easier, and it puts a Psalm basically in one block, which is really nice to have. Look at this, guys. This thing is beautiful. It's incredible. This is an incredible Bible. But anyway, let me go out of the Psalms and just go to another part there. There you go. You can see the drop caps there in Isaiah. There's a couple of things I want to point out while I'm here. I want to take a break here. Number one, I like how the red and the black just contrast. It goes really, really, really good together because it's easy to find a section heading, and the section heading is all bold, but it's in a red print. But even your let me get down here where you guys can see. Even your verse numbers here are all in a red print. That is really neat because when you're like back like this, it just really pops the black off the page. The black just stands out. So the text in and of itself just stands out really, really well. And then down here at the bottom is where you have your references and stuff like that. Your textual notes, references, whatever, are down here at the very bottom, which is really nice. This is the best layout of a Bible by far whenever they do this. I love it. I like this better than I like in between the columns. Let's go back here to the New Testament so you guys can see. There's the book of Matthew, and we'll open it up a couple of pages here to where we get to where Jesus is speaking, and you do see that it is indeed red letter text. It reads very well. It does not have really hardly, look at that. There's virtually no bleed through at all on this nice paper. Very nice paper. I'm guessing it's their 36 GSM that they've been using. Virtually no bleed through. Like when I'm above it like this, I don't know. The camera might even show bleed through more, but it's impressive. That is super impressive. This is a crazy nice Bible. Let's see here. Go back here to the back. And, of course, it's sewn binding as well. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I try to always make mention of that. It is a sewn binding. So when Revelation is over here, you have the miracles of Jesus. You have the parables of Jesus, 1-year reading plan, and you have a concordance. Very nicely done. It's a really good concordance, and it is even laid out with your black and your red, which is super impressive. When you're trying to find, like, let's say, affection. I don't know, any of them. you read it and you see the little A is in red there, so it lets you know where affection is at in these chapters here or whatever. So just very simply done, but nicely done. This is probably one of my favorite ways that a Bible is done. This is man, you can't get any better than this. And when you get through with your concordance, you have your this talks about your comfort print, your type that it was created for the Nelson's King James Version. And then you have a few maps, and that's essentially it. After that, that's it. You see your edge lining and your beautiful, nice cover of the Sovereign Collection King James Version. Wow. Incredible job, Thomas Nelson. Once again, you never fail to impress. This thing is indeed the king of the King James Bibles. I love you guys. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you like, subscribe, share, and if you have any questions about this Bible, let me know in the comment sections below. You guys have a wonderful day.